Hi guys, and welcome back to New Cycles, where we've got this in bricks, cement. You're gonna go on glass. Don't forget, like, comment and subscribe. Just checking all our figures. I'm actually continuing this from the last recording, so I should not get any hiccups on any of these production figures. And the way this is going, do we up? No, we're going to leave the food. We're working on the clothing. Because they keep coming in and moaning, but I want do it this way. That one on ordinary clothing, and this is going to affect a new on that clothing, and there's no upgrades available. We'll see if that stabilizes this. What we like on distribution. Regular, medium for tools, which we are watching our group of strangers. I'm going to turn them down when I've got enough going on. We're going to have to train some more craftsmen up. I keep forgetting what level they are. Whoa! That was 2 workers died. Right. Now, why can't we fit that right back where it was? That is a bit of a... I know it's a tight fit. Okay, we're gonna have to replace that house. Where can we get one there? Just merchant. I don't need... I want tools. Tools, clothing. It needs to fetch more stuff. But don't forget, it is in early stages of development. And they have stated some things are in. Can we get a level 1 in there? We can. We'll get a level 1 and upgrade it. Right, we've got this going. Now we're ready for the conveyors. I'm doing this one first. Now, that's what I wanted to compare before we put in. What are you doing? You're doing bricks. Bricks. You're doing 17. That's doing 36 a day. That's doing 17. Let me just check something here. All the way over here, because we had a significant drop. Why are you not producing? Got power. You're producing 15. Why are you not producing anything? that is interesting. I know we've got conveyors here, which we might have to move all these buildings, which is why I don't know why that's not producing. What about wire? It is just about, but very slow. Very slow, that. What? We might just connect this one up separate on the conveyor system, but first of all I want to get these done. Alright, we've got 3. Excuse me messing about a minute. 11 a day, 17 a day. 36 again, 17. It doesn't make sense. $11 a day, 17. It doesn't make. Right, we're gonna swap. I'm gonna get. Bear with me on this, guys, because I'm going to put this one on glass, this one on cement, this one on bricks. No, that's telling me it's doing 6. Oh, because you're connect. Well, you shouldn't actually be producing anything. Ah. We had that on bricks, and it's only getting sand in. Right. So, we've got glass, cement, bricks. 40-day bricks there, 17 a day. So, they are actually increasing without... Do I upgrade them? You're doing 7 a day against 39. Why that big drop? We'll come back. Let's not get carried away with that. We've got plenty of others to be doing first. This is the first one. Right. We want sand, clay, and stone. That one I'm not going to bother with. I'm leaving that. In fact, I'm going to put you on sand for a bit. That is a floater. I want that maybe for these. You'll see why. Right, first of all, we're going to get the conveyors out. And we're going to merge the belts. Right, we're going to come from here, down here, and down there. Merge these 3. Like I said, forget that one. So we want the belt coming out. We're at 69. I think it wants to be at 73. And then we want a merge tower. Got to rotate that. Yeah, you're gonna go over there. We want that going. Now you know why I said 73. And I'm going to put this on slow speed for a minute, because these will be feeding in. I want you coming out from there to there. I'm going to be messing about with my speed, and before we go any further, can we do the next? Let's get that research going first. I don't know what the machinery and tinned rations. I'm going to have to look at that one, and that's recycle. And then that should be all the research done. Keep that going. And we just check. World map, we're doing nothing on it just yet. We had that station put in. Then we'll need extra staff. Okay. Right, back onto this. Now we're going to go from here to merge. This is confusing. We'll worry about. Why don't we just demolish that? Demolish that. And that has demolished all that. Sand, clay, stone. Right. So we're going to want another merge. There. Now I've got to watch that I can connect. And connect from there. To there. And connect. Q. So there. Right, they're all going into there and nowhere else. Right. Slow speed. This is where it's going to be fun and games. And these trees are right in the way. Right, there's my input. So we're going to have to put in there a separator. Now that's going to go there. So we want to take this belt. I think I've done that wrong. try again. That way. I think I had the output going the wrong way. Let's just speed it up, make sure that's... Yeah, they are flowing. Right, slow you down. Now you're going to come from here. Not there. It might be too far for it to go in one. Let's get rid of that pile of stone. And you're going to go to there, and then from there into there. And I want one from here to there. Now this is sand only, so it's output 1. No, because we've never... Output socket 1, I need that to click up. That symbol there should change. Sand. Right. Yeah, you can see there now it's giving me all the 3 materials. Because I want on this. There we go. Output socket 1. Oh, that's input. We're getting all I want. Sand only for there. And I'm going to have to clear the items. Right, well that's going there. Okay, next one. I wanted another separator for this one. Yeah. And that's gonna have to go that way. So we've got the input and the 3 outputs, right. Let's get this up to here. Well, no, we can connect this one. I do wish, like, you can destroy the stones. You can't destroy these trees, which... are an... I can't tell whether that connected. Let me just go to my settings a minute. terrain detail, that's okay. I'm gonna knock clouds off. Border fog. Border fog. I'm trying to get rid of that. It's a bit easier to see now. I'm gonna go from there to there. And why have you... We want all three materials on number 2. Yeah, we've got sand going in here now. I need sand coming here, and we're not getting any. Right, yeah, you've stopped there. Right, we need sand and stone going in here. I do think they could do with making these connections a little bit easier. Right, we want sand and stone. So socket 1. Now, why are we not? This is not going to work. Let's feed this last one and see what happens. See, we want stone and clay. Belt. You come to there and then into there. This one, socket 2, stone and clay. Why are we not getting the sand? We're getting the sand to there. We're not getting any sand here. And yet it's splitting the... That's producing 40 a day against 17. That's doing 36. But he's not getting sand. And 61, he's getting... He's showing there's sand, but we're not getting enough. And this is what I was saying, you can't change. So we're going to have to rebuild this one here. Because I need sand coming to here. This one is splitting stuff off. That stone has got different textures. Now you can see why I was saying about setting them up careful. Or do we put a... Why? Oh, it's that hill causing it. Why is this stopped? Why is the belt stopped? You got it on the belt there. This is a puzzle. Okay, let's clear items. That tree is in the way. If I go on there. Now it's decided not to send. And that one's... Oh no, it's doing it again now. Well, let's try... Sorry for messing about, this is... I think you need the ability to click on that tree and demolish it. Hang on, let's try... Clear. 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 Speed it up again. I did see my research come in. I want to see if it will send the right... Because this is mixing stuff as it comes through. One of each. Or do we send a belt out, one of each? Speed it up to get to... It needs to get to here before these will register. Just want to see what it does with this sand. The other way is to... Now it's working there. Yeah, it looks like you've got to clear the items, probably... What about this one? You got stuck there. Clear items, clear items, clear items. See what it does now. I'm trying to watch for sand appearing here. Which... It's not. As long as we produce it, this is why I didn't want to upgrade these last two. We're not getting any clear. 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 And clear. And we'll try again. If not, I'm going to have a little rethink. At least these are still producing somehow. Mind you, they can be transporting it in manually. Here it comes. Right, let's slow it down. Let's have a look. It's got all three coming in. It's not sending sand to this one. Well, at least we've got it running. Now it's doing sand. No sand. Sand. Yeah, that's okay. Can always redo this after, as long as we've got it. Why have you stuck now? Because for some reason you haven't got sand on there. Output socket 2, yeah. Why's one got no sand on there? Ah, how did I get... Oh, you can change the material. What I need... sand to go to. I need more sand coming this way. That tree. That's what I want. So we can change what's on these belts, which I didn't think you could. This one is being a pain because we got sand. Well, hang on. If we I'm just wondering, do we put another? Well, they're working. They are working. What we got here? Let's 17 a day, 40 a day, 61 a day against 17. We'll see how it goes. I'm not happy with it. I'm happy with the layout and the way it works. See, it's stuck again. Oh, there we go. Now it's going. Now it's going. Sand coming there. Sand coming here. Oh, I'd hate to be the encoder for that. How can I? What speed are we on? Okay. Let's just speed it up a little bit. It's not sending sand like it should, but it is working. And I know I can change stuff round, which I didn't think you could. Click on the space and it fetches it up. It is working. Just not exactly as I wanted. Right. So that should now... Wow, look at the bricks. Shut them down, because we might not need them. I'm going to leave the staff. Why keep the staff there? Right, that's that done. Next one we want to look at. What are you producing? You're doing sand. Do you know what? I'm going to shut that down. Look how much sand we've got there now. In fact, I'm going to lay them off. Don't forget, this is all learning curve for me as well. Yeah, it is feeding sand through. Right. Next one we've got to figure out. Why we weren't getting a full response on that. The storage is at 89%. This might just need a rebuild. That's why I'm holding on. Repair. Right, we did have what came in was a factory. Let's just check on what we've produces machinery, tin goods, cement, steel, glass. So machinery and tin goods, which we have got being made here. What I'm going to do, is find a nice little space and do a road. They could be connected for a start. I'm just going to fetch a road out. And this is a little bit strange, but I want to check that factory out. And I don't want to mess with any of this lot. I'm going to find it. Ah, it takes one input. Okay. I'm still going to build it because I want to look at what it does and then compare it to these, because these do more. Right, should we try and get our last bit of research done? And that will take... And that should be everything researched. While that's doing that, we've got to figure out now how we're going to feed into these. Right, we've got to turn... Our mines are over here. Mines are everywhere. So we got... Let's use the copper for a setup. We've got copper here, which is producing it there. That's iron. Could do with a little mini map to iron. You can see they're all... What are you mining? See, we've got copper here. And our mining... Can send them down conveyor to wherever we want. And they've got input and output. And that takes ore. I would like a little bit more space here, to be honest, to mess about with them. Chances are we could sorry, I'm going quiet. I'm thinking how to do this. You're producing. Hang on, you're gonna swap that one to tin, that one to steel, that one to tin. Chances are that input's gonna be here, and I've got a feeling we're gonna need more space. I don't think we get one of those towers. One of these, whichever one we do. This is a merger one, just to... Oh, we can drop it down in height. But one second. Okay, back with you guys. Group of strangers, let's reject them for a minute. Trader. Basic. I need power tools. I'm gonna reject that for a minute. We'd have to... Right, these have got an input-output. Right, there's that factory I wanted. I mainly want to look. Again, we can... Well... If these can only do the two... Why... Where is... There it is. There's the input. Okay. And that takes all parts to make machinery. 2 parts to make tinned rations. But we're making tinned rations here, and this one will do everything. Just put that. I'm turning them off a minute. I just want to look. 12, 10, 55, 5. 12, 10, 55. So the recipe's the same. The only thing is we can auto feed it in. And again, don't forget guys, it is gaming development. So we could take that off and that off these. Build 2 of them. Feed everything in. I'm going to have a break and have a think about this. I know I've built it, it's shut down so it's not taking any power or anything, it just took resources to build it. We need to look at food as well. It's holding. Right, we've got land here we're not using. Would it be worthwhile? Whichever way we do it, we're going to have to ship stuff over. Rebuild these. Because I don't think there's enough space here to do everything we want. We've got... Bear with me on my thinking on this. Input, output. And very little space there. So we're going to have to move... Maybe have to move one of these. We've then got to feed the outputs. Right, copper to here. These, we're using this one. They've got input outputs. So copper, iron, coal and clay. That's the same. And that is just steel and lumber. So the steel we're producing, one of these, has got to be fed to one of these. So I'm thinking, and we've got mines all over the place. We've got coal mine here, ore mine here, tin here. Whichever way we do it, where are you down? More herbs again. I don't know the best way of doing this. And we've got land here we could possibly build into. Water we can't really move. That we could move. Got a nice open area here. Let's see what we've got. Could move the timber production up there. Or all this here. It doesn't really help us. Factory's going to replace them. Let's clothe it. Right. Right, I think what we're doing is going to have a break and a think about this. I think what we will there's no mines or anything in this land here. Let's move all our storage. We'll build one, move one into this area. Move all this storage out of here. These do not employ anybody. Just gonna make sure we've got a road for them. That will free all that space. We'll then look at maybe the clothing, moving that. Population, I don't want to mess with any more coming in, because as you can see, the food is up the wall. I'm just going to put another quick kitchen in there just for now. Yeah, we'll do this in the next episode. We'll start moving all this out. Move one, demolish one. Move one, demolish one. Probably put a couple of extra in. Get this area here cleared. Get this clothing out. All this out. Maybe this timber production out. I don't think we need... Yeah, see, we've got a few shut down, so that will give us spare land. Do we need the paper? Let me just put that quickly. Where's paper? Do we need that much paper nowadays? And how are these mines doing over here? Let's have a quick look at glass, cement and bricks. These are shut down. Alright, glass. Well, there's bricks. There's cement, there's glass. Cement's not being used, bricks will producing. Glass we're gonna have to watch. Right, at the moment we're doing okay. Let's start. Bear with me, guys, on this. If anybody's playing this game, you're going to get the same problem. And when you're building it, you cannot plan for all this. I am looking for oil pumps, which might sound a bit daft when we're building the others. Yeah, we did the mine 3, because that is what's... Go on level 1. Level 2. Oil pump. We've got all these covered. And that is the only oil producing part of the map. Just check round. Yeah, that's what we're gonna do. Next episode, unless I change my mind, we're gonna put the storage in this area. Whichever way we do this, we're gonna have to move stuff. So we'll put storage there, and then we're concentrating all our manufacturing down here, and we can work out. Maybe might move power stations up there. They can go anywhere. Can get rid of some wood. We don't need all this now. Flick that on. That on. And we're still short of power. Right. You're switched off. You're switched off. You're switched off. Just got his power back. I'm watching that power because of the food production. Okay, folks. You're eating more food. No, you've got meals there. Okay, folks, I'll see you next time. We've got a lot to figure out and a lot to do. We're going to be busy relaying this village out. Or this settlement out. Just to get this production up here. Because I can't see how I'm going to get these in. Give yourself space. Work on these first. Get that production going. Right, I'm going to go because I'll keep waffling. We will start that next episode. Thanks for watching. I'll see you then, and bye for now.